everyone, I'm Lydia from In Harmony Arts and Wellness, and today we're going to do a yoga flow focused on cultivating gratitude. So before we get started, I would be so grateful if you would like and subscribe to my channel and check out some other videos and just join our community. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and get started by coming into a comfortable seat. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in and let it go. With each breath, see if you can cultivate more gratitude on the inhale. You might even imagine something different you're grateful for on each breath. Or you might focus on the same thing and just imagine this feeling of gratitude growing bigger and bigger. Then begin to think about what the opposite of gratitude would be. The opposite might be desiring things, feeling like you don't have enough or you aren't enough. We're feeling a sense of scarcity. This might be scarcity with things and objects, or it might be other things like time, resources, energy. And now as you breathe on the exhale, imagine you're letting go of scarcity, of not being enough, of anything getting in your way of feeling gratitude. Now, as you breathe, feel this exchange. So, as you inhale, fill up with gratitude. As you exhale, release scarcity. Release feelings of the opposite of gratitude. Inhale thoughts of gratitude. Release any blockages to this feeling. Take a few more breaths just like this. You can continue with this throughout the practice, or just let it go and notice how you feel. As you blink your eyes open, invite a little movement into your body, wiggle your fingertips and your toes. Maybe rock your head a little side to side. And then make your way onto all fours. So throughout the movement portion of this class, we're going to be doing a lot of back bending and rounding of the spine. Kind of opening up and then surrendering and humbling in a gesture of gratitude. So as you find yourself on all fours, we'll go back and forth between these two movements. Inhale, drop the belly down, lift the gaze for a back bend. Exhale, round your spine, bring your chin to your chest. Inhale, open. Exhale, round, and keep moving back and forth. You might even come back to that same exercise we did just a moment ago. As you inhale, fill up with gratitude. As you exhale, release anything in the way. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, let go. Take one more round. And come back to neutral. And tuck your toes and lift your hips up and back into downward facing dog. Really press into your fingertips. See if you can send your hips up and back, and then you might pedal your feet out and just find a little movement. Relax your head and your neck. And come to stillness. Inhale, sweep your right leg up behind you. Exhale, bend your knee, draw it forward, and place your foot in between your hands. Inhale, reach your right arm up for a twist. Exhale, release back down. Press through both feet. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, drop your back heel down, open your arms out wide to a T. Focus your attention over your front fingertips. Another chance you can come back to that exchange of the breath and of energy. See if you can sink your hips a little lower. Relax your shoulders. Then bring your right forearm to your right leg and reach your other arm up and over. Just start to open up through the shoulder here. So take some circles in one direction. And then switch the direction here. Just warming up the shoulders and the chest. We move into some more back bends. And a shoulder opener in just a moment. And then reach your arm all the way back up. Inhale, lift up to warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Step back right into your downward dog. You can pedal your feet out again and just reset here. Then inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, bend your knee, place your foot between your hands. Inhale, lift the left arm up, take a twist. Exhale, release down. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, drop your back heel down and open the arms out wide. Steady your gaze over your front fingertips and settle into your warrior two pose. Keep breathing. Steady your focus. Fill up with gratitude. Release anything in the way. Bend your left arm, bring it to your leg, and reach the right arm up and over. And start to carve out some big circles with your right arm this time, just opening through your shoulder joint. And then reverse the direction. Bring your arm back up overhead. Press through your feet. Inhale, lift back up to your warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down and step back into your downward facing dog. Take a breath in and out. Inhale, reach your right leg up. Exhale, place your foot between your hands. Inhale, lift your arms all the way up. Then exhale, lower your arms behind you. So once your hands come behind you, you can clasp opposite forearms or clasp your hands together if your shoulders feel open and warm enough. Take a big breath in, then exhale, start to hinge forward. Now, as you're doing this, the back foot can stay on the ball of your foot, or you can lower the foot down if that feels more secure, with the toes pointing out at about a 45-degree angle. You're going to hinge forward, lift your arms up behind you, opening through the shoulder. Take a few breaths here in humble warrior. Just humbling ourselves here to all that we have in this gesture of gratitude. And press through both feet. Inhale, lift yourself all the way up and maybe lift your gaze, lift your chest. Release your arms, exhale. Drop your hands back down to the mat. Inhale, lift the right leg up and back into downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left leg and exhale to place it between the hands. Press through both feet. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, release your hands behind you. Again, clasp your forearms or hands together. You can stay on the ball of your back foot or drop your heel down and start to fold and hinge forward. So your chest might come down to the inside of the left leg. Then really press through both feet and lift your arms up above you. Relax through the head and neck. your gaze might be right back towards the back foot. Just feel humbled for all that you have, an abundance you are experiencing, whatever that is. Press down through both feet and lift all the way up. Release your arms and relax your hands back down to the earth. Step back into your downward facing dog. Take a big breath in and out. Inhale, rock forward, come into a plank. You can always lower your knees here. Feel your core strength building and activating. Take another breath in. Exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. Untuck your toes. Inhale, lift the chest, draw the elbows in towards you. Exhale, release down. Inhale, lift the chest, back bend. Exhale, down. Maybe you go a little deeper. Inhale, lift the chest. You can straighten the arms and lift your thighs. Exhale, send your hips up and back for downward facing dog. And take a breath in and out. Drop your knees down. You can keep the toes tucked. We're going to come to sit up on the knees, bringing the hands to the lower back. Draw your elbows in towards one another and start to lift your chest up, coming into a back bend. Try to press your pelvic area forward as you lift your chest. You can drop your head back if that feels okay in your head and neck. Now just feel this openness through your heart space. You're opening up to feeling gratitude. Maybe opening yourself up to share what you have with others. Slowly lift all the way back up. You can release your head down gently, bringing it up last. Just sit back on your heels for a moment and take a couple deep breaths. Another opportunity to come back to this exchange of gratitude and then exchange of release. Know that the more you foster and cultivate gratitude in this sense of abundance in your own life, you'll likely feel like you have more to give. You can be there more for others as well. And start to lift yourself up. You can keep your toes tucked. Once again, we're going to come into this same pose, into camel, a back bend. Or this time, if you feel like you want to go a little deeper, you might untuck your feet. And then bring the elbows in. Lift your chest up and back. And you can lower one hand to a heel. Maybe you lower the other hand down. So this can be done with your toes tucked or flat. Take another big breath in and out. Slowly lift yourself all the way up. Bring your hands to your lower back if they're not already there. Slowly bring the head up. Rest back in neutral and just notice how you feel after really opening up through the front side of your body. Bring your hands down to the mat, back to your tabletop. Take a big breath in, drop your belly down, lift your gaze. Exhale, round your spine, bring the chin to the chest. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. One more time. And back to neutral. Bring your big toes together, bring the knees out wide, and then send your hips back towards your heels. You can bring your hands forward and rest your forehead on the mat. This is where we're going to end the class, taking a few moments here in this counter pose, in child's pose. Another humbling pose where we're folded forward, bowing down towards the earth. In this gesture, we can really connect with this sense of gratitude as we connect our third eye, our forehead with the earth. Might just rock your head a little from side to side, really feeling that connection point. Feel your hands, your legs on the earth. And just take a moment to feel gratitude for the earth that supports you. Feel gratitude for showing up and taking time to do this practice for yourself. Take a few more deep breaths here. Come back to that beginning exercise. With each breath in, fill up. What are you grateful for? With each exhale, what can you let go of? What thoughts are getting in the way? Slowly start to lift yourself all the way back up. And just come to a seat. Bring your hands to your heart. I'm going to close just with a breath together, just really sealing off and cultivating gratitude. So take a big, full breath in. Exhale, let it go. Thank you for practicing with me. And if you like this video, please subscribe to our channel, share this with someone who might need it, and I look forward to seeing you again on your mat.